Hey, we're back out in the garage working on the KLR 650. I bought this a couple of weeks ago and bought it from the second owner. The second owner hadn't rode it much. The first owner had put a lot of aftermarket parts on it. And the second owner claimed the first owner told him that the doohickey was done. Well, I had worked on it, adjusted the valves, thought, man, I better check the doohickey. Okay. It is an Eagle Mike doohickey, so they have been in here and worked on it. You can see the doohickey's about halfway through its travel. Real good position. But the problem is, they didn't go with the torsion spring. They went with the compression spring. And I know the kits from Eagle Mike comes with at least 2 springs. And they chose poorly on the spring. Because that baby, halfway out there, the spring is completely collapsed. There's almost no tension whatsoever on it. So it was on its last adjustment. Anything I did to it externally to adjust this was going to do nothing. So we're in here and we got quality Eagle Mike torsion spring. So we're going to pull it down a little further and get that installed and get this button back up so I can ride it. Check it out. There's a better view. Look at that. Nothing. It is completely collapsed. So we'll pull that off. Drill the case, get the torsion spring in there. Just thought I'd give you a better view of the spring. If they'd have went with the shorter spring, well, I don't know, I didn't have any extra springs that came with the bike. But I'm assuming that's probably the longer spring. If they'd have went with the shorter one, I probably wouldn't have to be doing this. But hey, I like messing with stuff anyway. So we're just going to fix it now and be done with it. All right, last bit. Ready to put the flywheel and everything back on. But there it is with the torsion spring set up. I was kind of concerned for a second that this hook didn't fit very far around the doohickey. But when I put the flywheel or the ring gear assembly on, it kind of sandwiches it in between so it can't pop out. That was the only concern I had. Otherwise, it looks like it works great. So definitely, if you're going to do this, which you should do this if it's got stock parts in it, just use the torsion spring. That'll save somebody like me having to go back in later and fix it. See ya.